Hi guys, this is Troy Mail from Australian Guitar Channel. I've done a little video here today for Green Limousine by the Badloves, which was written by Michael Spivey from the band and was released in December of 1993. This is a great little kind of soul, bluesy, Memphis blues inspired tune. A lot of kind of guitar licks in that sort of style. It's a great little song to play acoustically as well, solo on your own. So I put together a little lesson video on electric, but in a way that can kind of be played solo on acoustic. This kind of guitar sounds for this, I've recorded this video with the audio on my little Vox amp, which is similar to kind of the sound that's produced in this song. You don't really need many effects on this one at all. Just a little bit of gain, a clean guitar sound with a little bit of gain on it, a little bit of edge will just do the thing nicely. Maybe add a little bit of a delay pedal, it should give you that kind of 60s soulful guitar. Most of the guitar in those 60s Motown stuff and a lot of the guitar in the Beatles stuff and the Stone stuff was very minimal effects. Kind of a clean amp sound with a bit of drive, a bit of gain on it, produced a really nice sound. All right, so guys, I hope you like this video and keep watching and keep subscribing. Thanks. All right, so Green Limousine. We're going to start off with the very first lick, the kind of most famous lick of the song, which is this one here. All right, so that one's on the G and the B strings on the 9th and 8th frets. Now I actually play it with my fingers, my first and second finger, with my pick sitting in between. You don't have to play it like that though, you can just pick it with your pick. Alright. And then you're going to go down to the same two strings but on the 7th fret, hit it once, on the G and the B, and then we're going to go to the 5th fret and do a little hammer on. 5th fret on the G and B, and then you're going to hammer on with your second finger from the 5th to the 6th fret. And then hit the A note, which is on the 7th fret of the D string. Alright? Or you can also, I guess, slide up, slide into that shape, but I don't know, I'm kind of hearing that myself, so. So now I want to teach this lesson so you can play it on your own on an acoustic guitar. So a good way to start it is start by doing that. Maybe hit that low A string and then go into the riff, alright? Now, if I was to play this, when I do this at gigs actually, I do a little A7 chord and I pick with my fingers. And I do that kind of rhythm. Listen to the sound, the revolution. And it's just a vamp on the A7 chord. It's out on the street tonight. Everybody's cool. And then it goes to a D7 chord. Now, in between these chords and all throughout this song, there's lots of nice little tasty little licks. I'll try and throw them in where I can. That's one that goes on there is after it goes from the G7 back to the A. Listen to the sound of the revolution. Okay, then we've everybody's cool, D7. That's when we go open on the G and on the D and the G, and then hammer on back to an A power chord. Everything's alright. That's another one, that little bend on the 5th fret of the G string. Better pray that you're old man. And then we've got this fabulous little lick here. Alright, you'll hear that all throughout the song. So that's a kind of, it's part of a D bar chord shape up on the 12th fret, 10th fret, sorry. Alright, that's 11th fret and 10th fret on the G and the E strings. then we take that same shape down 2 frets, 9th and the 8th, like that. And then we have this last little lick here. Classic blues licks right here. 7th fret, 6th and the 5th on the G and the E strings. Alright, now what I'm doing here is I'm playing with my pick, but you can use your fingers as well. Alright. No, a 7, 6, 5. Alright, so that whole lick together. Alright, and that goes into the chorus. Wanna drive my car where the wild things are. I gotta A7 to D7, alright? And again, I'm just doing that Green Limousine. Okay, so that's basically the verse and chorus. A vamp for most of the verse, and then it goes to the pre-chorus where we go, everybody's cool, A7 to D7. Everything's alright. Better pray that you're old man. Into the chorus, drive my car where the wild things are. Green limousine. A7. Okay, another little lick. I'll play some of the little licks you hear throughout the song, just in kind of one hit right now. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Here's one little lick that you're hearing. 7th fret, D in the G string. There's one. Another little lick that you're hearing during the chorus. Drive my car where the wild things are. Is that one right there. 10th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret again on the B to the E strings. My car where the wild things are, I gotta. There you go, that little lick there. Another little lick you're going to hear in the song is this one here. Alright, C note, 5th fret on the G. Open D and G, hammer onto an A power chord. Another quiet little lick I'm hearing here from the guitarist, Jack Houston, incidentally, is this one here. D string, 5th, 2nd, A string, 5th, 3rd, open. Alright, now onto the bridge. I'll just give you the chords of the bridge first. F sharp minor, D, F sharp minor to B, F sharp minor, D, F, G, A. Alright, so it's like this. No need to get uptight. I got room to spare. Again, prophets and street edge hikers. F, G. Alright, then back into the little breakdown. Everybody's cool. Alright, then the first little lick I'm hearing in that little breakdown after the bridge is everybody's cool. Alright, now it's a really obscure lick that's kind of it's a little hard to hear, but this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing an octave on the 3rd and 5th fret, the note C, and it almost doesn't go anywhere. I almost say it slides up, but it's such a quick, short little slide. And then it picked again down to the A power chord. Alright, but hey, dispute me on that in the comments if you will. That's alright. In that bridge, when it goes to the F and the G, I'm hearing this. just the octaves F and G notes from the guitarist. Alright, so after that little breakdown, we'll just go does an outro with the chorus. And I got on top, I got a green limousine. And that's pretty much it right through for the rest of the song. Now, like I said, if you want to play this on your own acoustically, it's a good little rhythm to do, it's just this one. You can also chuck some nice little tasty blues licks in between. It's a good little exercise in itself, actually. Another little blues lick. Back to A. Okay, so just A7 to D7 with some nice tasty little licks in between. Alright, so if you just keep that rhythm going, you can sing over the top and it works beautifully. In the last outro of the song, you can kind of maybe just really throw in some heavier kind of strumming with It's also good to get the thumb going as well, might take a bit of practice. So, incidentally, I've got another little video that I'm going to post at the end of this, which is a great little solo guitar jam, which is just kind of a nice 5-minute little jam that's pretty simple, using some blues chords and some similar licks to that one, and it's kind of a similar sort of blues rock vibe to this song. I don't know, it might be a nice little lesson to help you out, so check that out. Alright guys, that's the end of that one. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.